This is going to be the easiest setup for an AI receptionist for HVAC business right now. Okay, so if you're looking for an AI receptionist, something reliable, then this is probably the best platform to use. It's called UpFirst. Now, UpFirst, I will also show you the pricing later on, but when you log in UpFirst, you can log in with our links below. You have a link below for a free trial, and then you can essentially go and get started with it immediately. It will ask you for a couple of business questions, and after you do all of these questions, you will land on this screen right here. Now here, you would be able to set up a phone number for your receptionist, so you can call your receptionist to test it out. But before we do that, you want to go to Agent, and here under the Agent settings, knowledge base, asking questions, transferring calls, and all that features, you want to go and you want to set up your AI receptionist. So in this case, you can enter your receptionist name. So your receptionist will use this name if asked. You can randomize this as well if you want. You can enter the voice. I like Cassidy because it's a female voice, is the best female voice out there. I also like the Chris male voice. So those are the two best voices, but you have more voices right here. You can kind of play around with it. Here you can play your voice to hear, how fast or how slow it speaks. So if we play here.
Thanks for calling. I'm your virtual receptionist. How may I help you?
Okay, so you can kind of speed it up if you want.
Thanks for calling. I'm your virtual receptionist. How may I help you?
So one is usually the best one. Tone friendly is always the best, honestly. And then here you have greeting message. So you reach FYD, how can I help you today? And then you goodbye message, thanks for calling, have a great day. Okay, so that's something you can have here. And then you just hit save, okay? You go to the next one, which is knowledge base. Now here, if you answered all of your questions at the start, you would be able to just go and add knowledge base, or you already have knowledge base in here, but you would be able to add it right here. You have by fetching URL, by adding a custom knowledge base or your business description. I usually go with business description. It's the easiest one. You're not going to get a lot of work in terms of work, right? So you're just going to paste it and that's it. Okay, so once you have that, you enable it. Again, you can either have a website or, this or everything right here. And then you have ask questions. Now, again, if you want to book appointments for HVAC business, you can go here and enter name, phone, and then email. Okay, so you can enable those. And then you have transfer calls. So you can transfer the call. Let's say your lead is talking to your AI voice agent and they are, telling you about the AI, about the pricing, stuff like that, right? Pricing. So you can go here, when should we transfer the call? When a lead asks about a pricing, then you message before the transfer, okay, give me a moment or something like that. And then you can transfer to your own phone number here, as you can see. And then as you can see, what number should show up when a call is transferred, caller's number or UpFirst number. So again, you can kind of test this out. And then advanced, you can restrict transfers by time if you want, so that, transfers are not happening, probably on Monday between, when you're sleeping, for example. So you can create that rule. Once you have that, you can also enable your AI voice agent to send texts, send SMS or scheduling links. So if you want it to send SMS during the call, like for example, if someone asks about pricing information, then they can view the full prices right here, okay? So that's something you can do. And then scheduling, you can connect your calendar here, and then you can connect your Google Calendar, so you can enable it. And then once you enable Google Calendar, you will be able, or your AI voice agent will be able, if you go here, to schedule calls. So here, you connect the calendar, you go back to the agent, you go to send texts, and then here, send scheduling link. And then here, you can add a scheduling link. Or if you do the scheduling here to connect the calendar, they would be, or AI voice agent will be able immediately to schedule the call with your lead, or schedule the appointment in this case because they're on the call. Now, if you want to test your AI voice agent, you simply go to web call here and let's allow.
You've reached FYD. How can I help you today?
Hey there, I'm looking for an outreach AI automation for my business.
Sure, I can help with that. May I ask who I'm speaking with?
You're speaking with Tin.
Thanks, Tin. May I have your phone number in case we get disconnected?
Actually, I don't want to give my phone number away.
No problem at all. We can proceed without it. Could you share a bit more about the specific outreach automation you're...
So as you can see, this is how it sounds. Again, this is going to be for HVAC. I have a marketing agency, so I did it for my marketing agency. But again, if you want to use this for your HVAC business, feel free to do so. Again, you have a link below. Also, if you have any questions around it, comment down below and we'll see you in the next video.